Alright, this is a record for the second week of February 2023. Last week we had quite a significant move on gold due to the positive economic news which significantly strengthened the dollar. For this week, fundamentally, it is pretty stale. Not much besides for GBP, a bit of Eurozone, and a bit of speculations for China. We may also see some movement on the Australian dollar later in the week. So let's dive in. For this week, the key focus is going to be on the dollar, gold, and NZD and AUD. For the dollar, let's start with gold, and then we can go on from there. Gold, we have seen a very strong move, both consecutively 2 days. Now, what I am expecting to see is a relatively strong push down as well on Monday as a continuation of the momentum, as well as people are probably eager to sell off more position. However, what I want to see is some sort of reaction at this level. Spot price 141. I want to see some sort of reaction. I'm not going to hold the position for long. Just want to take a small pullback, perhaps into this level. 147. 1848. Sorry. So that's for gold. And then otherwise, I believe that this would be the max drawdown. The max that gold will trade this week. I do not believe that gold will trade any lower than this. It will move too much, way too much, for a single week, consecutively, in a month. It would have to be like this, which was in 2020. This move, like this. Alright, so that's for gold. Which I'm hoping to see some sort of alignment somewhere around here. Honestly, right now, silver, I don't know where it could be. Could be the 76.4 level, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But I'm sorry. I wasn't really thinking when I was saying that, but what I'm trying to say is I highly doubt that this is going to be a confluence that will align with gold. But if it does, then that's great. Silver, I'm going to be using it as a confluence more than to tick trades as of now. And before we go there, we can look at the dollar. We're currently seeing a resistant mate on the dollar at this level. And we could potentially, see some sort of reaction here. This would align with the trade here. That would be a best case scenario. Alright, so if that does happen, then perfect. As for now, indices I charted like this, and I'm looking to take entries on. In fact, I should make a small. No, I take it back. I want to see some sort of reaction at 40.14, which is basically the 61.50 and intraday key level, which is this wick. We're seeing a bit of support and break and retest right here. Hopefully, this level withstands the selling pressure. I could get a bit of pullback. I'm looking to enter a small position at 14.14, and then around one more at 4,000. Okay, might as well add round number. This would be great because we are fundamentally driven right now by the news, right? So we're likely to have a chance that this is going to be the scenario that's going to happen along with US 500. If that does happen, then I'm going to use the NASDAQ as a confluence for my US 500 trade. Now onto GBPJPY. Before I do anything, pop up JPY. We are seeing a support being held and respected on the daily for the Japanese index. This means that we are likely to see continued strengthening of the yen, which means yen goes down. Yen goes down to here. Yen goes down to here. It's probably somewhere here or here. And then we could use pound index to further add confluence, and we can possibly see a reaction at the 50. The distance is around, let's just say, because that thing is very difficult to kind of judge, but gonna keep an eye on pound index. And we have news release as well. We could potentially see this level being tapped, see a bit of pullback before it pushes lower. That's what I'm expecting, and so I'm gonna get in and out pretty quickly on this one. And so for the highlight of the week, we have another one, which is GBPNZD and GBPAUD. Both of which especially for the NCD, I want to see this being tapped in one day. So tomorrow, Monday, tap, and then I'll be very confident that this is going to retrace and hit my target. This would be further raise the odds of success if GBPAUD does tap into this level. I don't mind if it trades above, because we have the 200 moving average, which would be 141 pips, 141 pips, 120 pips. Could definitely work out. Very confident in this trade. And a good look at further movements. Right now we're seeing for JPY, we're seeing domination of JPY, pushing all these pairs to the downside. And so we can see continued bearishness of yen. Bullishness of yen. So GJ, if that's the case, we would see to the downside on Monday. And then we also have USD/JPY showing signs of strength on the dollar. Dollar racing up, right? You can see that. Now we're going to this level of resistance. Level of resistance on the dollar. It's going to be support here, right? So that's what I'm looking at for gold. This is basically it for this week. Planning for 4 trades. Mainly gold and then GNGA. That's it.